Alrighty, here we go. Second town high round attempt being recorded here. Gotta. Gotta get some more shit recorded and all that fun stuff, so. Here we go. Gotta make sure audio is good, make sure everything is going well. We also gotta make sure we get a decent round going. Oh, I got 1290. Okay, let's go open this then. See, can I get the Mach 2? I don't know. Like, I just seen the Mach 2 right there. Like, is the Mach 2 a gettable gun on this map? I have no clue. We're playing on the good old Xbox here. Playing on the good old Xbox. Black Ops 2, and then we can move on to Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 and all the other games we're gonna have to. I'm off until June 30th now, so. See, this double tap wastes ammo though, so I don't know if I don't know if it's a smart choice to buy that double tap, but I'll get to that when I get the points for it. In these older games, it really depends on the guns you have, so let's just make sure I get a good gun, hopefully. I mean, we can take it for now, I guess. I probably won't use it or even pack-a-punch it, but we can take it for now. Alrighty. See, our goal is to get at least round 30. That's the goal of the video here. So let's just try our best to get that. Probably dumb to knife people. That was dumb, but it's okay. I don't trust either of these guns to, like, get me pretty far, so Mach 2, you can get the Mach 2. You can get the Mach 2. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. OG Mach 2. Get some good screenshots saved for the thumbnail, obviously. Kinda hot, it's all dark up in this shit. But Mach 2 for the win? Mach 2 for the win. We can take screenshots of like we can take pics of my face too if we think. Still need a good machine gun because the Mach 2 won't help me build points, you know? So we still need a good machine gun, but we got the Mach 2. Really? We got the Mach 2. Oh, this is OG Mach 2. This isn't Mach 2 from Black Ops 3. This is OG Mach 2. Mach 2, Mach 1, and Mach 3 are all in Black Ops 3. I wonder if they're ever gonna release a Mach 4 ray gun or if they're just gonna stay with 3. Like, maybe they'll release different variants of the ray gun over the years? Mach 2, though, for the win? I need some more points, though. And that's the problem with the Mach 2. It's hard to get points when I don't have a machine gun, you know? We should probably buy... We should probably buy Quick Revive too, so we should go do that right now. Right? 750, shit. Beautiful. At least open the door to get the Quick Revive, you know? We won't be able to afford it right now, but we can at least open the goddamn door. I wish it was like Black Ops 3 and I can lay down to get points. Here we go. You gotta try and stay alive. Don't die to dogs. Oh shit. Gotta reload everything in this game to get the full maxi. Make sure everything's reloaded and good to go. And then we can go get some quick. Sorry, round 7, so we should buy Quick Revive. I should have bought that first, but I decided to hit the box so many times, so it's okay. We'll buy Quick Revive, and then... Do we have stamina up on this map? Yes, we do. Okay. I think we'll buy... I don't think I can buy all the pucks. I think we'll buy Jug, Speed... Might as well buy Double Tap, I guess. And then we'll see if we can buy Stamina up too or not. I don't actually know. I know back when I was a kid, I could only buy 4 pucks, but maybe they've updated it since then. This gun sucks. Like, it's all over the place with the aim. Jesus. I mean, this gun helps me build points, though. Gotta scratch my nose here. Round 30 is the goal here. Would be a great thumbnail is to have all the Parks and the Mach 2 in my hands. So we'll see if we can get that. How much will this door cost to get Jug? Oh, I need 10 points? You gotta be kidding me. Alrighty. I'll make sure it's still recording. Make sure everything's going smoothly. See, I could get Jug. I could. But also at the same time, I could wait till the end of the round if I can make it there. There we go. Grab that. Beautiful. Mach 2. Juggernog. Beautiful. Get this. We need a machine gun. Like a good machine gun. That's what we really need is I know I have to reload to get the maxi, but to maximize the maxi, but I didn't want to get hit by those fire zombies, so here we go, boys. Okay, beautiful. Love and life. Let's knife the non-fire zombie here. We should probably start worrying about Pack-a-Punch a little too. RPD, I mean, that has a lot of ammo. That has a lot of ammo. Do I need speed now, though? Yeah, I do. Because, holy, reloading this is going to take forever. Gotta shave all this facial hair, too. Like, my lord. Trying to... Let's time the reload for this. And here we go. How about we just pull this out now? Get these. No, we cannot do that. Reload. reload a little faster, please. Thank you. It's dog round, so I'm gonna buy speed. I'm gonna leave. I feel like speed makes you run quicker in this game. You guys can tell me whether that's the truth or not, but that's what I feel like. Oh, that reloads so quick with speed, this Mark II. Reloads super quick, like. Beautiful. Lovely. How much is double tap? 2K. Now, see, I could save for double tap, or I could get Pack-a-Punch, because it is like round 12. So I could get Pack-a-Punch. Or I could just save. I think I'll definitely keep the Mark II, because I'm not an idiot. But I could hit for another machine gun. I don't know yet. Either way, I think we're going to need a Pack-a-Punch sooner than later. You know? I think we're going to need at least one of these guns Pack-a-Punched. If I can reload, preferably the Mark II. Because in this game, the more bullets I put into people, the more points I get. So if we Pack-a-Punch the Mark II and use the Unpack-a-Punch RPD, I can, in theory, get more points, you know? And we can also buy double tap soon, which would be nice, which would be lovely, actually. Buy this. My buddy, Riley, said I could get 5 pucks on this map, so I want to try that out, you know? So I'm going to Pack-Punch this Mark II. Now, if I could get to a high round with the packed Mark II, right? That'll be chillin'. We'll be chillin' then. Chillin' like a villain. We'll see what I can get one more time from the box, I think. No, I don't want that. Are you kidding me? I definitely need to keep a gun with lots of ammo, especially if I'm going to sit here in this corner. And this is how I'll get to the high round. I gotta keep a gun with lots of ammo, you know? Right? Because then I don't have to reload as much. Now, I remember there used to be Tombstone right there. They must have took Tombstone out or something. Because I remember that there used to be Tombstone kind of right here. I'll show you 1 second. There used to be Tombstone right there, but that could just be my faulty memory, or maybe that's not faulty memory and it was actually there and it's not there now. I don't know. I remember as a kid there used to be Tombstone right here. That's what I remember, at least. Can we also buy stamina? We'll see. No, we can't. We can only have 4 pucks. That's what I thought. My buddy kept telling me you can have more than 4. And I'm like, are you nuts? Like, are you crazy? Like... But that's okay. Doing good. If I want to get to round 30, I got 16 more rounds to go. So. Monkeys would be great, honestly. Like, that's what I should be hitting for. Is monkeys. Like, after I pack punch this, that's what I should be hitting for, is monkeys. Because that's all I really need, is monkeys. Right, 750 plus 125 is 875. That's a lot of ammo. And the Mach 2 might not have a lot of ammo. It might only have 243, but it's such a good gun, you know? I'm not gonna use, right? Like, I'm not gonna use the Mach 2 all the time. That's just like a wonder weapon, like a get out of jail free card type of thing, you know? I think we should be hitting for monkeys, though, so that's what I'm gonna do. No, that's a bear. Okay. Great, now I have to go all the way over there to hit for monkeys. Maybe I'll try and save a zombie and we can hit for monkeys that way. We're 22 minutes in to the recording. And already round 16. Damn, back in the good old days when zombies games didn't take too long, you know? Round 30. Obviously, I'm not going to kill myself on round 30. Like, I'm going to go as far as I can, but, like, that's the goal. Round 30. This is my second attempt. I think my first attempt was only, like, around 10 or whatever. But if I could at least get round 30, then that would be good, right? Like, if I could at least get round 30, that would be great. Then my third attempt on town could maybe try and top that. This was the strategy back in the day. Either train around or sit in this corner like this. And just shoot everything as you see them, you know? Okay, I think we're going to go hit one box hit. Right, because let me tell you something. Into round 30 with a Pack-a-Punch Mach 2 would look a hell of a lot better than getting to round 17 with the Pack-a-Punch Mach 2, you feel? Right, like, I'm thinking about the thumbnail, you know? Like, that's... Now, only if it was Black Ops 3 when I had cool Pack-a-Punch camos instead of this shitty Pack-a-Punch camo. Oh, no you don't. See, the problem with killing them all the way over there is this exact problem, right? Like, you gotta go all the way over there just to grab the nuke and the double points and everything else, right? Right, and in this game, the gun really matters, right? So, me having the guns I actually want are really helping me. Now, if I had monkeys, it would help me even more. Let's see if I can save a zombie and try and get some monkeys. There's a lot of zombies, though, so... Of course, every time I press the reload button, you guys come down the barrier. Today I was playing this game called Fragpunk that's only been out for like 2 months. And it's a really good game. I find it really fun, and you know, it's a really interesting game. It's kind of like a mix of Rainbow Six and Valorant all together. Just hopefully it survives, unlike X-Defiant and Splitgate that couldn't compete with Call of Duty, right? Because it's hard to make a shooter game and compete with Call of Duty, right? So I want this so bad, but I know that's a dumb decision. I know that's stupid, so I'm not going to grab the Galil. I'm not going to do it. Even though I want to do it. Oh, it spawned again. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It's dumb to grab that. I'm not going to do it. It's stupid. That's a dumb decision. It's dumb. It's dumb. Do not grab. Yeah, let's leave 2 because now they're not running since there's 2. We have 10k points. Do we think we can get monkeys with 10k points? Yes. Beautiful. Now we'll kill this one. And we'll kill this bitch. You ask and you shall receive, my friends. You ask and you shall receive. Like, that's the best part about the high round attempts. Like, as long as I survive, I can just, you know, take pictures of the guns I have and all that for the thumbnails as I go through, you know? Okay, I gotta switch. I don't have time to reload right now. Right, that's the thing too. You always gotta find time to reload. And that's the hardest part about this corner, I think. Trying to find the time to reload. Really gotta lock in here, Hyphen. You really gotta make sure that shit's gonna go your way, you know? Right? Like, I think we take a pick like this. We can go over here quickly. Take a pick like that, show with all the zombies in it. Now we leave. Right? The sketchiest part is trying to get the thumbnails as you're playing the game. You know, that's the sketchiest part about it all. Right, and now the problem is I need the maxi, you know? Like, see, that's the next spot. You come and... Right? You don't want to waste ammo. You really want to choose your shots wisely. Grab me this. Right? And if we don't make it to round 30, you want to have the next closest round, right? So you gotta... Screenshot saved. Right, the ray gun will look a hell of a lot better than the RPD, so I think the ray gun is the move. What I should be doing, instead of taking the double tap picture first, I should be taking the Pack-a-Punch picture first, because I can take the double tap picture whenever, because, like, I'm right here, you know? Let's reload this. Grab this. We gotta wait for it to switch around 21. We're gonna sit kind of like right here. No, we want it more like that. We want to see the Pack-a-Punch machine, so we want it more like that. Kind of like that. Then we'll focus on this. Right around 21. Do I think I can make it to around 30? I have faith in myself, but there's always a little bit of luck, too. You always gotta hope for a little bit of luck, you know? Like, unfortunately, that's just how it works. You always gotta hope for a tiny bit of luck. Whew! Kind of like that. Like, if I didn't reload in time, it would have been game over. Right? And I know I should maximize the reloads, but it's kind of hard to maximize the reloads when you know, reload everything. But it's hard to maximize the reloads when they're coming at you like a lesbian three-way from both sides, right? So... Okay, let's stop for a second. Alrighty, we're back. I just had to pause for a second, answer a text or two. Spray them down, yeah. Spray them down like they're getting sprayed with a hose. Like it's a sprinkler. Trying to get to round 30. I don't know. It's starting to look like I might not even make it to round 25. Like, this is, it's getting a little too close for comfort, honestly. Like, I don't like how close these zombies are getting, you know? But we try, and we keep moving. Alright, we try and we keep moving. Alright, neat. Let's keep going here. Really, a double points, like, that helps me, you know? Aim for headshots, though, Hyphen. At least get a little more damage out. Shit. See, that's the problem. I'm trying to reload my, machine gun in this bullshit, right? Like, I want to save the monkeys for a little later of a round, though, you know? Or I would just... reload it then and there, but I want to save my monkeys. So I'm just going to do it that way. Grab the nuke or GG's. Then we're going to go over here quickly. Take the new round. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no, we won't do it that way. It's too dark that way. We'll have to wait. Well, we will have to wait for that one. Here we go. Yes, okay, reload everything. Get up. Yes, beautiful. Let's go over here, wait for the round change. Get lined up. And then we'll go take that picture. Beautiful, here we go. Other thing's still recording, everything's good. Yeah, no, when I was a kid, I couldn't even get to, like... When I was a kid, I couldn't even get to, like, around 30, right, on this bullshit, right? Like, I couldn't even... Most of the time, I couldn't even get to around 25. Because when I was a kid, shit was so rough. But now that I played, like, the newer Call of Duties with all the abilities and, like, Black Ops 3 and everything, this is kind of easy. It's actually kind of nice to throw it back to the days when, you know, when it was a simpler time. When it was like pack, punch, point, and shoot. There's no gobblegums, there's no swords or like bows or anything. Like, you just point the gun and you shoot. That was back in this is the simpler times of my life. When you didn't have to... When you didn't have to walk all the time and you fucking... didn't have a girlfriend and you can play as many zombies as you'd like, you know? I do want that, actually. I should have reloaded, but it's okay. Beautiful. Let's go take the other pick, right? Because if we don't die, if we die in round 26 at least, right? Because if we don't take this pick, we will never have this pick on round 26, right? So... There we go. Yes, Insta. Something that actually helps me right now, right? Like, I've never been happier for an Insta in my life, honestly. Right? It makes it easier for me to reload this weapon because now I can kill them faster. I don't know what to do with 60k points, but you know, hey. One problem at a time here. Just reload when you can. That's my best advice for people. Reload when you can, you know? There we go. There we go. Reload this quickly. I gotta itch my beard so bad. But we're in a game. And I fear that if I take my hand off the controller, we won't make it, you know? Yeah, we gotta use the ray gun a lot right now. We do not have time to reload that that machine gun right now. We gotta just maximize on this. We gotta grab this. Wow, a nuke doesn't even kill the full round anymore. That's how late in the rounds we're getting. A nuke doesn't even kill a full round anymore. Shit. Just shoot like a madman. That was close. That was very close, actually. A little too close for comfort for Hyphen, but we're doing all right. Oh my god, these dog rounds always mess up the... I'm just trying to take thumbnails, and the fucking dog rounds are... Holy. I know traditionally there's no dog rounds on this, but I thought, you know, I remember back in the day these like this map not giving a lot of max ammos, and I thought to give me my best chance and my fair chance and to make better content for you guys and potential viewers, I thought the best thing to do was to put on dog rounds so I have a chance to actually get higher rounds, you know? But if I get to like a really high round, my third attempt will not be with dogs. And that we'll see like how it goes, you know? Because yes, like technically, if I just survive till the dog round and then have ammo to kill the dogs, I'll have ammo and all my weapons all over again, you know? So technically, yes, it should be a little harder without the dogs. There, now I can reload this. I threw a monkey. I can reload this. I could light him up like a Florida school. I can grab the double points for no reason in particular because I have $79,000. And then we'll be chilling. Beautiful. Around 30 screenshots saved. Right, because unfortunately I could take the screenshots from like you know, the video in the post edit, right? But if I never walk over there, then that just doesn't work, you know? Like, I have to... Holy... That was a little rough. A little rough. Definitely, not how I wanted it to go. Beautiful. I think it's getting to the point where even the ray gun doesn't do a lot of damage. The roundly screenshot here. Because this will probably be the thumbnail. I just wanted to say the highest round. Right? Because also, it might sound a little lazy of me, but if I do it in-game, I won't have to edit it, post-edit, right? It will just have it how I want it in-game. If I remember just to take the screenshot every time, you know? So, while the high round attempt is playing, you guys can also see a little, you guys can also experience a little bit of the behind the scenes of it all too, right? This gun doesn't even kill them anymore. Holy. That's a problem. Please. Right? Like, look at this. Look at this. Like, this gun just takes forever to kill them. Oh, no. I do need that maxi, though. For this ray gun, actually, ironically. Please. Oh, no. I won't get this max ammo if I take it now. Yeah, see? I gotta reload the gun. That's it. Oh, no. Yeah, that's it. GG's, boys. GG's. Alrighty, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Peace.